Start recording again, shall we? Yay, I'm recording. Okay, second attempt today. Hello, this is Little Phantom from Phantom Arties in Belgium. I had some technical difficulties with my internet, well, my router to be exact. It just threw me off, and the lights, some lights that were supposed to be on weren't on anymore, so I had to reboot my router. Now it should be back, working like it is. Hello, Lisa. So, this is a live stream on Ustream. I don't edit my stuff, so I just put the stream online. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say, that I don't edit and that I talk to people who are in the chat. I also sometimes talk to myself, depending on, talk myself through a process or something like that. So, hello, Janet. So yeah, right. Was I doing something with this? I kind of forgot what I was doing before. I do know that I'm going to make a little booklet like this, but bigger for the new pencils, new watercolor pencils. This is a little list that I made with streaming ideas, which will last me quite a while. I did show some stuffies. As I was saying, why not combine art coloring and have pencils as one medium, using 3 of your ideas at once? Oh, art coloring, ATC coloring. Yeah, that could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. Yeah. Let me write that down. ATC plus coloring plus pencil. Well, you can use pencil, but you can also use acrylic. And you can also, well, you have 2 different kind of pencils actually. Pencil, acrylic. Oh, I also have my come on. I see the little bottles in my Ecoline. There we go. And other stuff like markers. And these pencils can be watercolor or normal. Yeah. Gel pens, because I have those too. Right. Yes, I know, Dorothy, I need to. I was stressing, to be honest. I was like, oh my god. I was like, not now. Every day, but not now. Right, okay, so this is the thing that I'm going to make, but in a bigger format, so it will be paper, plastic, paper, plastic. And I will sew that together. Yeah, 1 medium challenge, indeed, in 1 medium challenge, but you can have ATC coloring and then pencil, ATC coloring acrylic, ATC and coloring Ecoline, that kind of stuff. So I actually focus on 1 medium, on 1 supply medium stuff. That is the medium challenge. That's a very good idea. Thank you, Ken. Let me put a little star. I put your name on it. There we go. Right. Okay, so I already just need to test. Is this the same size? Nope, it's not the same size. It's a bit bigger than it's supposed to be. This is the one where I cut off a part. Right, okay. So I just need to... This one can serve. And this one can serve. I've got no idea where these came from, to be honest. Doesn't matter. I have them. Hold on. Let me check the... Nope, not those. Oh, they're the same. Okay. Nothing to worry about. So that's that. So... I'm afraid I will have to do some measuring and do a raster and stuff like that. Again. That's what I said yesterday. Every time I do a stream, I seem to be going for some kind of raster thing. Like the same what I did with my pencils, also a raster thing. So I just need to make sure, because this fits right into here. It actually has a little bit of space left. Hold on. How many space does it have left? Something like that. Maybe I don't even need to cut this. Maybe I can just fold it. Could be handy. 7 millimeters. 7 millimeters times 2 is 1 centimeter and 4. Hello, Galina. The height is right. What does this say? 1 centimeter and... Are you kidding me? 1 centimeter and 4? I don't need to cut it. My God. Okay. So I have my trusty binding kit. Or insert binding kit, whatever you want to call it. My bone follower should be in here though. Do bone follower. Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. I will need this later on. I will need my sewing stuff, and I will need almost everything that's in there. So I want the this one green. What is the green there? Does it matter? This is soft. This is the grainy. Yeah, the grainy inside. Okay. Oh, screen went dark. Hello, Vicky. Grainy inside. Wait a minute. Hold on. Thank goodness I'm checking this. Yeah, okay. The grainy inside. Okay, apparently I didn't cut it straight. That's not going to work, is it? Nope, I didn't cut it straight. Ay, 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 ay. I didn't cut this part straight. Oh, I'm sorry, kangaroo babe. Sorry. Yeah, this fits nicely in here. Making the little booklet for. I need to cut this. Making the little book for swatches. I'm not going to do the swatches itself, I'm just going to show how to make the booklet if you have more than 40 or 50 pencils. You stay in there. And we have this, and we need our trusty knife. I seem to be having something with boxes. They're growing. Seriously, they're growing. Let's just measure this, shall we? 11. Let's see, 11.6. Oh. Ooh, I see. Let's just cut it off at 11.5. And of course, I misplaced stuff again. You go over there. This one. There we go. Over there, over there. Okay. So let's cut this at 11.5. And this way I'm sure that everything will be as it should be. Probably can't see a thing what I'm doing. Right, let me just move that a bit over there. Let me zoom in. Oh, no. Paper palette. It's a paper palette. It's a paper palette that I'm going to use. It should be a little bit better. Just need to make sure that I can see what I'm doing, because if I can't see what I'm doing, then we have a tiny little problem. I already did my color chart. My color chart is here. This is my color chart. I only have the only thing I still need to do is a warm and a cool grays, but so yeah. This is the color chart itself. The colors, pretty colors. Oh my god. Let's put that back where it belongs, together with my passport stuffies. Hope my head won't be in frame while I do this. It's straight. Oh my god. Sorry. Right, excess paper. Over there. Don't need these. I don't need my pen at the moment. I don't need the list at the moment. Let's put it over there. Scissors over there. Right, so now we have this. See what I'm doing. I need one for the inner side, I need one for the outer side. The fact that this paper is thicker means that one of the two will need to be a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. I still had some room left. Actually, I need to do this. No, I can't do this the other way around because otherwise it won't stay. Okay, no worries. Just move it a few millimeters. There we go. It's like, I don't know, 2 millimeters. Because if you fold it and if you make a signature, otherwise the one will stick out, and I don't want thingies that stick out. We don't want things that stick out. So yeah, and if I would cut straight, that would help as well. Thank goodness we don't need that. Yeah. There we go. So we have a bigger one and a smaller one. Now I need to fold it. Just going to put this on the inside. Okay. There we go. Test received, Kalina. Test received. Of course you said that like, I don't know, 4 minutes ago. Sorry. Okay, so we will notice that one of the two is a little bit smaller. Not sure if you can see that, it's just a few millimeter difference. But it means the one that's a little bit smaller goes into the bigger one, so that it doesn't stick out. It doesn't stick out! Yay! Sorry. So you have this. Then we need, because we have this, I will have to take this. So maybe I can take my. I will take my mask. I will take my mask for my insert because this should be the same size. The same size as an insert, right? Yep, same size as the insert. Okay. Now I need 2 pieces of plastic, and I am going to take from the other side. You over there. I don't need you right now. And where's the plastic thingy? Nope, not that one. No. These stuff is. did my plastic go? It should have been on the other side so I don't get up. Trying to take this one or this one. This one or this one. No, this is no. I need the sturdier. These are all flappy ones. No, these are all. No. This is not good. Next, could use these, but I don't have a lot of these left. I do have. Another binder. Of course I have a binder. I have several binders. Nope, nope. I'm just flicking through till I have sturdy ones. There's, you know, kind of flimsy ones. But I want sturdy ones. No. No, flimsy, flimsy, flimsy. 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 Sturdier. I'm feeling my way through. These seem to be all flimsy ones. Oh yeah. Nope. No need to panic. I have another one. And my crepe paper just flew against the ground. No. Oh. I had a few of the sturdy ones, but I used them already on those other. Hold on. Got it. Got it. Found it. This is one of the sturdier ones. And from here they're flimsy again, so these are the last sturdy ones I have left. So I need 1, 2, like 1, 2. Let's get out an extra one just in case. And let's put 2 of these in here. So next time I have to search. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. So these are all the sturdy ones I have left. Oh, this is another one of these. Okay. Never mind. So I've got some plastic sheets just in case. A few. Just a few. Right. We're finally back in business. side. Leave me alone. You know what? Go over there. So I have okay, it's like a few millimeters from here. That. Yay! I know. Well, I have these other ones here. I'm not sure, but these are more flimsy ones, and I want it to be a little bit sturdier. So that's why I was looking for. I use them to, like for example here. They are, you know, like for example, if I, you know, let's for example, you know, I have my brush, water, brush, da-da-da-da-da, and you know, if this isn't between there, you close it, the colors contaminate. So that is why at first I thought that one would be enough, but I was like, nah, I just want to be sure, because you know, if they're closed and let's say you're drinking or you have your little pot or whatever, little pot of water here, and a spill, it's still protected. So that is why I have, you know, I have these two just in case. And you know, I can fold it like that, but I can, you know, I can also fold it like this. So I just want to you know, be sure. That's why I have two, one on each side, which means that I might have to add more to the booklet that I'm going to make now. But first things first, just need to make sure that I have so we have the right size. It's something. I'm not going to measure too perfectly, because otherwise I can be here all day, and that is not really the intention. It is screaming dark. Yes, divider protectors, yes. Just kinda make sure it's kinda flush. Take this. There we go. Oh. Hey, get away from there. There we go. So now I have ta-da! Now I have these. Yay! I have two. Now they need to, you know. That's my rubber band from my dory that is still here. This is still a little bit. There we go. Oh, where did I put it? There it is. So now I need to go into the crease. Hold on. Let me just do it a little bit differently, because I just need like a millimeter. I'm gonna cut off a millimeter. You do need to make sure that your ruler doesn't move. If your ruler moves, you have a problem. There we go. Woohoo! Yay. goes in there. So we have this and this, and we will have this and this and this ish. And now I see I have it the wrong way, so I need to do it like this. The plastic doesn't want to cooperate in the beginning, but we will make sure that it listens, because we're going to sew it. So something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have this. So we'll just move those two out of the way for a moment. This is garbage. This is, I don't know what this is yet. This is the kind of design that I want on there. So I think links are open. Yep, links are open. Right. How did I do this again? Let's measure. Here I go with my measuring. Oh, I did 1 till 9. Right. Again with the 3s, I think. No. I don't know. 1 centimeter, 3, 1. No. 1 3.5, 1 3.5. Ah, okay. 1 3.5, 1 3.5. Okay, no. And I stayed like 1 centimeter from the middle or something, or more. Almost 1.5. This one is a little bit bigger though. So let's see, because we have 11.5. Let me take a pencil first. Light gray. So the middle is here. Sorry, you might hear noise from my upstairs neighbors. Seriously, this is too light gray. Too light gray. Darker gray. Yeah, okay, that's the middle. Links are open, people. Links are open. If you install that, plugin, it's sort of plugin that you install in your browser. You might need to install it, leave your browser, and then come back in. Which browser are you using, Kangaroo Babe? Hold on. I can't see the link. Links are open. Right, let's do some measuring. Yay. So I have like 1, 3.5, 1, 3.5. So 3.5 and 3.5 is 7. That's 9. Well, this works out perfectly. I will just put 10, 1, yeah, 10, 1, and then 3.5, 1, 3.5, 1. So let's do that again here. One, 10, 6.5, 5.5, 1. Okay. And of course we need to do that on the other side. Of course we do. Of course. But this time it's different. No, it's not different numbers. It's 10. No, wait, it is. No, it's 10.5. Because we need to make sure that we have enough space between. No, Galina, it doesn't post. I think it gets censored or something. And links are open, so hold on. I don't see a Ustreamer. I don't know. It could be blocked, yeah. It could be blocked. Right. So this means so I have 1 centimeter, so it's like this. 1 centimeter is like this, and then we have 10, 7, and then we have 1, and then we have 1, 2, 3.5, and then we have 1. Dorothy, yep, I see that. I see that link. So I'm not really sure what the, yeah. So here 7, 1, 3.5, 1. Oh, goodness me, this takes a while. Let's just do it like this first, shall we? I'll just do the whole line. We'll go a little bit faster. Hold on. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. No, everything is okay. Now, these. Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. Almost like, uh-oh, am I off in the wilderness again instead of in the frame? But no, I'm still here. I can do the other ones later, because the other ones is like 2 centimeters, so 1.5 centimeters for the color, and then 0.5 centimeter for the number. Okay. Alright. Let me just quickly do this. Okay. That's that. Just a little focused on the lines right now. That was 1 millimeter off, but we'll survive. That's a bit off too. Okay. And we also need our thingies on this side. Just fold it in there. Why is my... There it is. Just lengthening those little lines from the other side. Today. This, if I would have to measure these all over again, I would be like, ooh. That's that. And then we have this. It won't be completely exact on a millimeter, but you know. Once you've done the lines like this, you can just, you know, copy them. See, I missed it a little bit. No. And we have it here. Okay. So originally it's like this. Phew. Okay. And depending on how many colors you want in there, I have to do it like this: 1.5 centimeters, half a centimeter, 1.5 centimeters, half a centimeter, etc. So no, I'm not gonna do that now. I can still do it when it's bound, right? I can do it when it's bound. It's gonna take longer though. What time is it? Yeah. Okay. I will need my trusty paper clips for this one. Here we go. I might need a few. Because this can be tricky. This can be very tricky. And what is this on my... Get off of there. What I also can do, and it's actually a very good idea that I suddenly had. Ta-da-da. This is saying in Dutch with old Chinese, but not with this one. Met alle Chinezen, maar niet met een deze. But it's sort of like, you know, you can try to fool me once, but you won't succeed a second time. No, I didn't do it correctly, did I? Did I do it correctly? Should have. Just put this full paper clip, shall we? Because this is kind of tricky to do because the plastic likes to move. And we do not like moving plastic. Nope. There we go. And we put some more. It's not all straight. Okay, I'll just cut this part off. Just like 2mm, that's kind of in my way. No worries. What does it do? What does it do? Hey, don't bubble up. I didn't ask for bubbles. Yeah. It's not going to be perfect. I can see that happening already now. Me and my brilliant ideas. This is going to be paper clipped together. Oh. Better too much paper clips than not enough. Alright. Can I just... Can I? Let's see if it works. It did! Wonderful! Okay. This is not an exact science. And then I still need to put this one on there. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Just need to finagle it in there. Come on, you can do it. Of course I had to loosen one. Of course I had to. Couldn't leave it alone. Right. I got it. I got it. Oh my god. Right, okay. Now I need my template. What's next? Just here. Template. Yeah, but the plastic likes to move. Trust me, it likes to move. template for the regular. What's this one? I have all kind of templates that because I was in a dory making craze. So I got that. Thank goodness that was closed. Oh god. Right, okay, I haven't actually chosen a top or a bottom, but since I started there first, yeah, those has more. Okay. There we go. All is in control, Dorothy. All is in control. Really? It's the first time I'm doing it like this because normally I just start taping. There we go. Right. Then we take our awl, or if you don't have an awl, you can use a needle, something sharp. I made my, this is the same one I use for my inserts. There's an insert here. So inside it looks like this because I didn't want to have a lot of cotton thread. I put it on the outside because I thought I would, you know, have some kind of binding technique with ribbon. So, you know, yeah, 1 booklet, 2 booklets, 3 booklets, the ones that are full. I didn't do that because now I have an extra dory cover that I use to keep the full ones together. But, you know, if I'd have too many booklets, I can just, you know, put some ribbon through there and have a bind stuffy. So this is the same one that I used for all the other ones. The same template. And I'm just poking my holes. I like an awl because my hands don't like the use of needles very much. I mean, I can sew a little bit, but other than that, like for example, sewing fabric, I get very angry hands. So, okay, so we have this. Carefully, it doesn't matter. I can tape that again. Come on. There we go. Tape! Tape! Come here. But a template like that is easily made, trust me. I just, you know, like to keep my original templates just in case. And we can still see the hole here, and we can still see the hole here. There we go, template fixed. Right, so we have this. This is what we don't need right now. we need thread and a needle. These are embroidery needles. These aren't actually bookbinding needles, but you know, it serves its purpose. And I usually 1, 2, and a bit scissors. It's actually a bit too much, but well, I rather have too much than not enough. I'm going to sue. What? Stream froze? Stream froze. Didn't freeze. Still here. Still here. Right, okay. And this is the same sewing that I'm using for an insert. Right, I always have this trouble. Getting the thread through the needle. There we go. Should have said it sooner. And I just make a knot here at the bottom. So now I have 2 different knots. Nope, that's not gonna work. Make another knot. This knot is actually a little bit too big. Nah. Oh well, doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if you start on the upper side or the down side, doesn't matter as long as you start, you know, totally on the left or totally on the right, doesn't matter. So we have our thread. Ta-da! We go. Since I want everything to be on the outside, you know, the most, you know, the thread here, the binding is going to be on the outside. I will go in through here. The next hole I will go out, and of course, you know, that is what happens. It gets stuck once in a while. I'll go back in through the first one we ever went in. Pull it tight. You don't actually need to pull it like, you know. And you go back out. The same one. My thread is too long. So that's what we did. We went in, came back out, went back in, came back out. Now we're going to repeat this process. Yes, I poked the holes first. I poked it with an awl. But you can use needle. So we're going to repeat the same process on here. The only thing we need to do is put needle in here and then pull. There we go. It's tight. And then over here, come back out. Pull it tight. Go back in. They pull you back in. And you're like, no, I want to get back out. Up. Go out. Last part. Go in. Where's the hole? Give me the hole. Give me the hole. There it is. You want to go out, and they pull you back in. And you say, no, I want to get out. This is it. This is the binding. It's simple, but for me it's sturdy. I mean, I haven't broken any of these kind yet. I mean, I have several inserts in my dory that have this kind of binding, if you can call it a binding, but you know, haven't broken any yet. So, okay. For closing, how did I say that again? The bunny goes under. The bunny goes under. It has something like this, and you need to, you know, pull the thread under the bunny, and the bunny goes through. I don't know if they say it like that. And then you pull tight. Of course, I have to do it another time. So the bunny, this needle, bunny goes under. Bunny goes under. Then you have this little thingy here. Wait a minute. Bunny goes under. I'm confusing myself now. Go under. Goes. And this one goes under the bunny. Pull it through. Don't poke yourself. Don't poke yourself like I just did. Pull it tight. Well, let's just do it one more time. Better be safe than sorry. So, bunny goes under. Thing goes under the bunny. Bunny goes through. There we go. And we just cut off as close to the knot. Ta-da! Come again. Yeah, pamphlet binding, yeah. I knew it was something like that, but, you know, it's been a while. It's been a while. So I think I actually still have left. Let me see. 1, 2. I can still bind another one if I want to. So I'll just... So I'm not going to throw this away because that would be waste. Where's it? Oh, here it is. So we have... I'll put my thing back in there. Close it up. Oh. Come on then. Work with me here. Thank you. And that goes back in there. Moment of truth. Remove all the thingies. Remove all the thingies. Screaming dog. I will have to do some little adjusting with my scissors, most likely. And since this is painter's tape, it doesn't... You can just pull it back off. See, this is the part where I'm like, This is the part where it only has one. The middle one has two. And this one has 1 again. Well, I think it should be enough, because I think I overdid this one. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to test it out like this and see what it says. And then I need to, you know, work with me. Just cutting the excess plastic off, because apparently, even though we did measure it, you know. So just doing some fine tuning. No excess here, okay. Alright. You've got a booklet. A booklet that's yeah, supposed to go like that. Yep, and this is the top. Doesn't matter, I can still turn around if I want to. Alright. Yeah. Patty usually streams at 11 a.m. Eastern. And you know, how do they call it? The one that comes before the warm-up. Let me just grab my little pot for my excess here. Okay. Right. Okay, so we have this and this, and then we have... Oh. I'm not gonna fill the colors in because I also still need to do the horizontal lines. Come on. Over here. Okay. Might have to strengthen this one up a little. That's that. I need to put this back where it belongs because I don't want to lose it. And let's take these, put them on there as well. So don't lose it. Oh, come on. People are cooking here. Thank you. Hello, Coach Marie. Right. Here's my list. Where's my list? So this I am working on. That I'm working on. So many things to do, so little time. Because it's already, I only have 45 minutes left until Patty starts the stream. So what can I do that can be a little bit finished till then? Because, you know, I'm gonna, oh, wrong thing. Oh my god. Wait, let me just, I'm going to stop this recording. So thank you everyone for watching. I will be right